No?
Okay. I'm Alex Harrison. I'm with the Free Gaza movement. I was aboard the Gaza Freedom Flotilla that was so violently intercepted by the Israelis a month ago. This was actually Free Gaza's 9th voyage to Gaza and the first that we've sailed in coalition with other partners. The first 8 times we sailed alone. And just 2 years ago, Free Gaza was the first organisation to take boats through the blockade and reach Gazan ports since 1967. And we've gone in 2 years from being 42 people on 2 shipping boats to being a flotilla in coalition with other organisations taking over 700 people to Gaza from 40 different nationalities. We set sail to peacefully break the siege. Although we were prepared for Israel to stop us, and we expected that Israel would try and to prevent us reaching Gaza, I don't think any of us really believed that we would be met with such violence. I was on a small boat in the flotilla, the smallest boat, the Samud, and we were sailing very close to the Marmara for our own safety. And we saw the beginnings of the attack on the Marmara, where 9 people were so violently killed by the Israelis. Israel told a lot of lies about what happened that night, and one of them was that only the passengers on the Marmara were attacked. Israel boarded all 6 ships that had met in the flotilla with a similar degree of violence. We saw the beginning of the attack on the Marmara. They came at us all with Zodiac speedboats. Passengers on the Marmara at that point resisted only by hosing them with water, and I could see that from where I was. As we sailed around the Marmara, because it was a much bigger boat, we saw the helicopters descending on their decks, and we heard the sound of gunfire. We didn't know what was happening up there because we couldn't see. We radioed the captain and asked him what was happening, and he said, "We're being brutally attacked. Sail on and try to get the footage out," because he knew we had photographs. What he didn't tell us at that time was that he already knew that 2 of his passengers were dead. About 40 minutes later they came for us, and they came for us in the speedboats. Before they even came on board, they were firing rubber bullets and throwing tear gas. One of the women on my boat was badly injured in the face. Her nose was smashed, her face was bloodied. Everybody was bruised on their arms from defending themselves against the rubber bullets that were coming in. All the glass on the boat was broken. When the soldiers came aboard, they tackled the women onto the decks, tied them, clipped their hands together behind their backs, and 2 of the women even had hoods put on them, like it was Abu Ghraib. Even after they took the control of the boat, they treated us with contempt, absolute relentless contempt. The whole time we were in their custody, they denied us the legal rights that even Israel should give us. They didn't allow us our phone call or access to our lawyers. They held us without speaking to anybody. They told us lies. They told us that some of our friends were dead who weren't. They wouldn't tell us the truth about anything.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.